Alright guys, so today we will be covering all the animatronics in FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, and starting off with Freddy here. Freddy is kind of unique actually. If you're someone who usually likes to turn on the heater for someone like Rockstar Freddy, then you want to be careful when you use it because that makes him move really faster, leading to a jump scare like that. So I'll show you how to counter it. As I previously said, you want to be really careful with your heater and only use it if absolutely necessary. And Freddy still moves pretty gradually, even whether you have the heater on or not. But once he reaches your left doorway, you only have about like a 3 to 5 second timer until you have to shut that door before he jump scares you. And here you can see some gameplay of me just doing my best to counter Freddy. Blocked him off with that left door, and Dee here just ruined my gameplay, but it's all good. Dee's just part of the game. But yeah, moving on to the next animatronic. Now, Bonnie and Foxy. The reason why I decided to cover Bonnie and Foxy together is because they dwell in the same area. When Bonnie is on your desk as an action figure, that means he is actually there, and you want to not look at camera 5 when he's there because he jump scares your camera and causes all cameras to disable. But if Foxy is there, you want to monitor Foxy at all times. Also enter your office piece by piece, like you're about to see an example of. And pretty much at that point, you're pretty much screwed. Now, guys, as you can see, Foxy actually managed to enter my office. And as I previously said, he's entering my office piece by piece. First his legs, then his arm, then his body should appear on the right, and then his face should appear on my desk, eventually leading to a jump scare. Okay, so yeah, you could see his body on the floor right there, and then next it'll be the head, and then, yep, like I said, game over. And once again, at this point, you're pretty much screwed. Nothing you can do. So, and as you can see, I was also on 5 a.m., which is the other worst part. But yeah, it's pretty much just down to luck at this point. So if you guys are ever in this situation, hopefully you make it, but if you don't, that's another lesson learned. Chica, Chica, Chica. So Chica dwells on camera 4 in the kitchen area, and she's actually pretty unique in a sense. First off, she bangs pots and pans in the kitchen, and you only have a short time limit once she stops banging the pans to locate and change the music box. Or not the music box, but change the music on the music box, and then she'll continue banging the pots and pans, and you just have to keep doing that. I got lucky or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but she didn't jump scare me in this gameplay, which I'm happy she didn't, because like I don't know her full mechanics, but I will keep you posted in case I ever do find them out. Now, Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy dwells in camera 8, and you have to play his game in order for you to survive. Now you have to look on his cameras and shut the appropriate door that Mr. Hugs is on. And if you fail his minigame, he fails your game. So it's a little trade-off. So you gotta make sure, and in order to close the corresponding door, you have to press the green button right underneath each camera to shut that door, but Mr. Hugs, depending on the number you have Toy Freddy on, moves pretty often, so just keep an eye on Toy Freddy and you should be A-okay. Now, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. Once again, the reason why I put them together on this list is because they have the exact same mechanics, except Toy Chica comes from the left and Toy Bonnie comes from the right. Now, if they come, you want to put on your Freddy mask as quick as you can. And actually, if you look in the direction that they're coming from, they actually go away faster. So, if you try to predict which way they're coming from, that could really help, and it'll allow you to get back on the camera, sweep the area for any animatronics, and if there is any animatronics, shut the appropriate doors. Mangle, Mangle, Mangle. Now Mangle. Okay. Mangle is a pretty interesting one. Now, first of all, she comes from all sides of the vents, so you gotta really keep an eye on her. Second of all, once she gets to the vent opening, she doesn't leave at all. And even if you shut the door, and if you open it, she enters your office and hangs from the ceiling, and from there you're pretty much screwed. Now, Bloom Boy and JJ. They're not that bad in the sense that they don't kill you, but they do get you killed. Let me explain. So, Bloom Boy disables the flashlight, which could be deadly if you're up against animatronics such as, let's see, Nightmare Bloom Boy, Nightmare Freddy, and a couple others, like Phantom Freddy. But, yeah, so, and I couldn't get any gameplay of JJ entering my office, but JJ ducks under the table, and she's even more deadly. She disables all door devices, or door controls, which could be super deadly if you're in the wrong scenario. Now, Withered Chica. Withered Chica is definitely more of the unique. Now, she always comes from the right side of the vent, at least through what I have experienced in my gameplays. She has always came from the right, and if she gets to the vent opening, you're pretty much screwed, and you just gotta hope on RNG to save you. Now, Withered Bonnie. Withered Bonnie works exactly the same as Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. Toy Bonnie, except Toy Bonnie has a lot shorter time for you to put on your mask. So, definitely put on your mask quickly if you see Withered Bonnie right in front of you. Or else, it could lead to some pretty bad jump scares. Now, Marionette is pretty self-explanatory. Once again, Marionette dwells in camera 4, and you want to keep her music box wound up. And all is fun and games until it winds down. Now, if it winds down, she's practically sprinting toward your office, and you just gotta, once again, depend on RNG to save you. And, yeah, so pay attention to that music box, and you should be A-okay. Now, Golden Freddy. Where to start with Golden Freddy? Let's see. Well, 1, he's super annoying. 2, you have to pull up your monitor really quickly or pull down your mask. But if you do that quick enough, you should be A-okay. Now, Springy Boy, Thick Trap. Springtrap, he's honestly not too bad. The vent snares actually do not affect him, surprisingly. So, what to do if, what to do against him is you actually want to, watch out for his face. It appears on the upper vent once he's right near your opening. And if you shut it quick enough, then he'll go away and reset to the other side of the vent. But, yeah, once again, do not try using the vent stairs on him. He just goes right through them, and it's just a waste of time. Don't even bother. But as long as you pay attention to that top vent and shut the door once it needs to be shut, you should be fine. Or you could just turn on the power generator and keep it shut. Either way, all works out in the end, as long as you pay attention. Now, the 3 phantoms. First of all, Mangle. Mangle shows up on the cameras at random and creates a loud audio disturbance. I'm not gonna play it just to spare your eardrums. And but it alerts any animatronics that are sensitive to noise. Next is Phantom Freddy. You want to shine your flashlight on him before he materializes in your office. Phantom BB causes a jump scare when he's on your cameras. Now, Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy is not that hard to counter as long as you pay attention to your desk in your office. His little minions will build up slowly on your counter, and you want to flash your flashlight on them, or else they'll summon Nightmare Freddy to come and jump scare you. Nightmare Bonnie isn't too difficult as long as you're jumping through the cameras quite frequently, trying to collect those fast coins. Because Nightmare Bonnie actually enters your right hallway, or east hallway, and he stands there and you have to buy his plush, which depending on what number you have him on, the price could vary. I had mine on 20, so it was 20 fast coins. So I'm just collecting fast coins throughout this animatronic gameplay. But I end up buying his plush, and after a short amount of time, it'll still show he's in your hallway, but you don't have to worry because he can't kill you. Eventually he'll go away, and yeah. So as long as you buy his plush, you should be just okay. And I want to make a quick bonus, which is Shadow Bonnie, which is a secret character which disables your lights in your office. Alright, now there's Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear, which they're the same thing, but one appears in your left doorway and the other one appears in your right. They're actually invisible to the camera, so you have to listen out for their audio cue, and then you'll see the red eyes in your doorway. I didn't get any gameplay of Nightmare, but I did get one of Nightmare Fredbear, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, the eyes should appear in your hallway, and then you just gotta shut the door. Alright, so Jack-o-Chica, you want to keep your office below 100 degrees, or else she'll appear at your doorway, both of your doorways at once actually, and you need to shut the doors, but the doors don't block her if your office is 100 degrees or higher. So yeah, you want to keep that fan on or keep the AC on or whatever. And yeah, but besides that, they're actually pretty darn easy. Yeah, as long as you just turn on the AC or the fan, you should be good. Alright, so Nightmare Mangle works exactly like Nightmare Bonnie, except I think her plush costs less than Nightmare Bonnie, but I'm not sure. But yeah, as long as you get the plush, you should be just fine. As long just try to get those fast coins from the cameras, and yeah, you should be good. But yeah, so I'm just in this gameplay, I'm just looking for fast coins. I can't seem to find any on the camera. I keep getting unlucky. Oh, there's one. But, yeah. I couldn't get Nightmare Mangle to appear, so, I apologize for that. But, yeah, Nightmare Mangle appears in your right hallway, and, yeah. So, yeah, as long as you do that, you should be just fine.